Amal Clooney, made visiting professor at Oxford University, human rights lawyer, will return to alma mater to join Blavatnik School of Government, teaching practice in international law. Amal Clooney has been appointed to an academic role at the University of Oxford to advance access to justice around the world. The barrister and wife of Hollywood actor George Clooney will join Oxford's Blavatnik School of Government as a visiting professor of practice in international law. The human rights lawyer, who already lectures at Columbia Law School in New York, said she was honored to be back at Oxford, this time not as a student but as a professor. Mrs. Clooney graduated with a BA in jurisprudence from St. Hugh's College, Oxford, in 2000, and has previously praised her alma mater for giving me my shot and my legal compass. She was awarded the Exhibition Scholarship and the Shrigley Award for Excellence in Law Studies while an undergraduate at the university. Her new role at Oxford would see her collaborating with both faculty and students to advance access to justice around the world, she said in a statement. Nair Woods, the dean of the Blavatnik School of Government, said, "As a preeminent practitioner and scholar, Amal's expertise and insights will greatly enhance the school's research and teaching." Mrs. Clooney's new position at the Blavatnik means she will rub shoulders with Rishi Sunak, after the former Prime Minister announced last month he had been appointed as a distinguished fellow at the department. The role is usually reserved for alumni who have made notable contributions in their specific fields, such as politics, law, literature, science, art or education. The Blavatnik is Oxford's School of Public Policy and opened in 2010 following a £75 million donation from the Ukrainian-born businessman Len Blavatnik. It offers graduate degrees in policy, as well as short courses for public officials on topics such as tackling corruption. Mrs. Clooney has worked on a number of landmark legal cases representing victims of genocide and sexual violence. A former barrister at Doughty Street Chambers in London, she has helped prosecute Islamic State, IS, members for genocide and crimes against humanity and represented victims of the genocide in Darfur, Sudan, in a case at the International Criminal Court. She was also part of the legal team working towards the release of Al Jazeera journalists jailed in Egypt, and represented Nadia Murad, a Nobel Peace Prize winner who was captured and tortured by IS. Born in Beirut, Lebanon, in 1978, Mrs. Clooney emigrated with her family to the UK to escape the Lebanese Civil War when she was 2 years old. She attended Dr. Challoner's High School, a girls' grammar school in Buckinghamshire, before going on to study at Oxford and then New York University. The human rights lawyer married Mr. Clooney, the Oscar-winning actor who has starred in blockbuster films such as Ocean's 11, at the opulent Ca' Farsetti Palace on the Grand Canal in Venice in 2014. In 2016, the celebrity couple founded the Clooney Foundation for Justice, which provides free legal aid in defense of free speech and women's rights in more than 40 countries. The pair have 7-year-old twins, Ella and Alexander, and currently live in New York, where Mr. Clooney is set to make his Broadway debut in Good Night, and Good Luck, a theater adaptation of a 2005 film he directed about American